Hello everyone and welcome back once again. In today's video, we will learn on the most important and selected multiple choice questions from the Kushan Dynasty. After the downfall of the Mauryan Empire in India, several groups of foreigners attempted to penetrate deep into India to settle down. Among them, the first were the Greeks, followed by the Shakas and the Parthians, who eliminated the Greek rule in India. It was then followed by the Kushans, who either captured the territory occupied by the Shakas and the Parthians or brought them under their submission. The Kushans were one of the branches of the Yishi tribe in central China, who were turned out from the Hunas. So after being defeated in the hands of the Hunas, these Kushans moved towards the southwest and penetrated to India from the northwest frontier sometime in the first half of the 1st century AD. So in this video, we will learn on the most important and selected multiple choice questions in order to understand the features of the Kushan Empire in the form of the multiple choice questions. Question number 1. The Kushan belong to which of the following tribe? Options given here are Shaka tribe, Han tribe, Yichi tribe, or the Manchu tribe in China. And the right answer for this will be option number C, that is Yichi tribe, or sometimes it is spelled and pronounced as Youchi tribe in Chinese pronunciation. Question number 2. When was the Kushan dynasty established in India? Options given here are 1st century BC, 2nd century BC, 1st century AD, or the 2nd century AD. And the right answer for this will be option number C, that is the 1st century AD and not BC. Question number 3. Who established the Kushan dynasty in India? Options given here are Gujula-Gatvasis, Vimataktu, Vimagatvasis, and Kanishka. In fact, we should keep in mind that these are the 4 most important and efficient rulers of the Kushan dynasty. So in almost all the topics of the Kushan Empire, you will see the name of this most important ruler under the Kushan dynasty. So who established the Kushan dynasty in India? The right answer for this will be option number A, that is Gujula-Gatvasis, who was the founder of the Kushan dynasty in India. Question number 4. The Kushan Empire had its territorial expansion during which ruler? Options given here are again Gujula-Gatvasis, Vimataktu, Vimagatvasis, and Kanishka. And the right answer for this will be option number B, that is Vimataktu. We should keep in mind that the founder of the Kushan Empire in India will be Gujula-Gatvasis, but the Kushan Empire had its blooming in terms of territorial expansion during the time of Vimataktu. Question number 5. Who was the greatest king of the Kushan dynasty? Options given here are the same thing: Gujula-Gatvasis, Vimataktu, Vimagatvasis, or Kanishka. And the right answer for this will be the greatest king of the Kushan dynasty will be option number D, that is Kanishka. Question number 6. Kanishka was the great patron of which of the following religion? Mahayana Buddhism, Hinayana Buddhism, Jainism, or Hinduism. And the right answer for this will be option number A, that is Mahayana Buddhism. It is also believed that the 4th Buddhist Council was held at Kashmir during the time of Kanishka, and it was chaired by Vasumitra and Asvaghosha. So among the 4 Buddhist Council, the 4th Buddhist Council was held at Kashmir during the time of Kanishka, as he was the great patron of Mahayana Buddhism. And it was during this 4th Buddhist Council we will see the split of Buddhism into 2 parts, that is Mahayana and Hinayana Buddhism. Question number 7. The first ruler to issue gold coins was Gujula-Gatvasis, Vimataktu, Vimagatvasis, or Kanishka. And the right answer for this will be option number C, that is Vima Gutfasis. Now at the same time, we should also keep in mind that the first ruler to issue gold coins in India will be the Indo-Greek rulers. But here, if the question is being asked particularly on the Kushan Dynasty, then the first ruler to issue gold coins within the Kushan Dynasty will be option number C, that is Vima Gutfasis. We should not get confused with the issuing of gold coins in the Indian history. Question number 8. What was the title of Kanishka, the great ruler of the Kushan Dynasty? Options given here are Devaputra, Devababa, Pridasi, or Simhagatha. And the right answer for this will be Devaputra. Kanishka was a prominent and most efficient ruler of the Kushan Dynasty who achieved a remarkable milestone, especially in the state of Jammu and Kashmir. Therefore, his descendants call him Devaputra, which means the son of God. Next, question number 9. Who among the following rulers established the Shaka Era under the Kushan Dynasty? Options given here are the same rulers here: Gujula Gutfasis, Vima Daktu, Vima Gutfasis, and Kanishka. And the right answer for this will be the ruler who established the Shaka Era will be option number D, that is Kanishka. We should keep in mind that Kanishka ascended the throne at about 78 AD, and we should also keep in mind that there is also a controversy with regard to the occupation of occupying of the throne by Kanishka among the scholars, but the most accepted view or the most accepted year of Kanishka occupying the throne of the Kushan Dynasty will be 78 AD. So right after the inception of Kanishka into the throne of Kushan Empire in 78 AD, that period will be called as the Shaka Era. So the right answer for this will be the ruler who established the Shaka Era will be Kanishka in the year 78 AD onwards. Next, question number 10. The Shaka Era is how many years behind the Christian era? Options given here are 25 years, 50 years, 68 years, or 78 years. Now we should keep in mind that the Christian era starts from 1 AD, right from the birth of the Jesus Christ, and the Shaka era, like we have just done in the last slide, was established by Kanishka in the year 78 AD. So if you count back the year from 78 AD to 1st century AD with the birth of Christ, starting the Christian era, then the year will be 78. So the right answer for this will be option number D, that is 78 years. The right answer for this will be Shaka era is 78 years behind the Christian era. Next, question number 11. What was the capital city of Kanishka? Options given here are Kanoj, Badliputra, Barushpura, or Dakshila. And the right answer for this will be option number C, that is Barushpura. In order to understand the geographical location of this Barushpura, let's have a look on the geographical map or the political map of India. Now we should understand that this Barushpura is an ancient name of a modern name Peshawar, which is in Pakistan of today. This Peshawar is the capital of the Pakistan province of Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, and it is the 6th largest city in Pakistan today. So the right answer for this will be the capital city of Kanishka will be Barushpura, the ancient name of the modern name Peshawar of Pakistan. Next, question number 12. What was the second capital city of Kanishka? The options given here are Kanoj, Badliputra, Mathura, or Dakshila. We should keep in mind that the first capital of Kanishka was Peshawar, which is in Pakistan of today, and the second capital of Kanishka will be option number C, that is Mathura, which is in the province of Uttar Pradesh in ancient India. Next, question number 13. The Mathura and Gandhara school of art flourished during which of the following dynasty? Options given here are Mauryan dynasty, Gupta dynasty, Satavahanas, or the Kushan dynasty. So the Mathura and Gandhara school of art flourished during the time of Kushan Dynasty. Question number 14. Asvaghosha, the writer of Buddhacharita, was a court boy of which of the following ruler? Gujula Gatphasis, Vimadaktu, Vimagatphasis, or Kanishka? Asvaghosha, the writer of Buddhacharita, is also a Buddhist monk, and he was the god boy of option number D, that is Kanishka. We should also keep in mind that it is believed that Kanishka became a convert of Buddhism at the beginning of his reign under the influence of Asvaghosha. Question number 15 and the last question for today. Who was the last great king of the Kushan dynasty? And the options given here are Vasudeva I, Vimadaktu, Vimagatphasis, or Vaishashka. And the right answer for this will be the last great king of Kushan dynasty will be option number A, that is Vasudeva I. We should keep in mind the difference between the great king of the Kushan Empire and the last great king of the Kushan dynasty. The great king will be Kanishka, the last great king of Kushan Empire will be Vasudeva, and the founder of the Kushan dynasty will be Gujula Gatphasis. So these are some of the most important and selected 15th multiple choice questions from the Kushan dynasty. And with this, we will wind up our session for today. And thank you so much for joining this session.